So I am creating a duxelle, which is some olive oil, a whole bunch of chopped mushroom that I'm using cremini, and then I have a little bit of thyme, as you can see here, and I put some all-purpose seasoning. So you can see what it starts out like, and then in 10 minutes I'll show you how it ends up. You see here how it's wet, right? So we're going to continue to bring it down. It's not 10 minutes yet, and I'll show you when it's done. I like a wooden spoon for this. It seems to give a little more, I don't know, control. So you can see that how much there's no liquid anymore, very little liquid. And so I'm just going to give it a stir, probably another minute or two, and then I'm going to take that and put it in a bowl. I have my ingredients to continue making this beef Wellington. So I have my parma. Here's my sort of the beef, right? So what I did was I had a roast and I cut it, and that's the least expensive way to make this. If you buy steaks already, then it's extremely expensive, where I paid $25 for the roast and I made 5 portions for the beef Wellington, okay? And then there is my duxelle. So the next step is, and some fresh thyme. The next step is to put them in layers. So hold on and I'll do that. So you see here that I've put 4 pieces of the parma, and they're already kind of nicely attached. And then what you want to do is put some duxelle. I'm using my fingers because I just washed my hands. But you want to have that nice duxelle there. Lots and lots of flavor. Okay. And then you put a little bit of the fresh thyme. Right, so a little bit of thyme on there. Sorry. Okay. A little bit more. Right, so I'm going to end up with 5 of these. And you unwrap a piece of meat. And I'm trying to do this one-handed. And then you put it here like so. Now, what I'm going to do next is just wrap this with saran wrap and let it rest in the fridge for about 2 hours, just to kind of get that flavor through. And then the next thing is to put the pastry on, the puff pastry. This is what they look like. So, you know, you want them to kind of have that Wellington shape, right? So it's sort of like a rectangle, you know, and I have lots and lots of duxelle in there, and I have that nice parma, which has a pepper base to it, black peppers, and, you know, that beautiful meat. Oh, I guess you can't see that one, but anyway, you can see here the parma, and there's the meat on the other side with lots of duxelle, and of course the thyme. So now it goes into the oven for a couple of hours, and then, not the oven, I'm sorry, the fridge. And then after that, we put the pastry on, and I got a really cool new cutter that I'm going to try out that should give it sort of like that lattice look. And then away we go.